Alright, hello everyone to the stream. I don't know if I already said that actually. My mic needs to be a better place. I did do Eugene's. I was going against doing Eugene's or Bennett's story quest today. I was like, I'll do Eugene's today. Bro, what's happening? Yesterday, this was at 0%. Wait, I'm gonna go wave my arms and see. I just go in game and I'll move around. That's my own game. I mean, it looks fine. like if I go like that. Okay, I think it just... Oh, please. Please let me know if anything bad happens. Alright. Where do we go to start the video? Because this will be a video on my YouTube channel as well, so... Yeah. Oh, here. I think right here. Spot. Alright, you ready? Let's mark the spot this does, so I can't record and stream at the same time. It's too much on my computer. So... around 2... Let's do at 3-minute mark, and it ends when it ends. Alright. Are you ready to start? Hello everyone, and today's video I'll be doing Eugene's story quest. If you do enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm really curious about what Eugene's story quest will be about. It's probably going to be about performing and opera and stuff, but you know, let's see. So we go story quest, your Eugene's, and confirm. A song that knows grace. Begin Hangout. Let's start. This is streamed live on Twitch, so if you want to see this live, follow me on Twitch as well. But yeah. Oh, right there, and it looks decorated. Whoa. It looks decorated. That's pretty cool.
Can't you send someone any sooner? The clock is ticking, and I need this resolved ASAP.
What's happening?
I'm sorry, but we don't have any adventurers available at this instant.
What's happened?
Your timing is most optimal. Allow me to introduce Yu Ning, manager of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. She has commissioned the guild to...
Traveler? Ugh, Eugene is always talking about you. Please, you've got to help us find her.
Eugene is missing?
Yep, she's gone and disappeared. Now of all times, just days away from the big performance. All she left was a short note.
To whoever finds this letter, I just had a discussion about the Divine Maiden. Play with my friends. I find that there is still much to learn indeed. I have gone to Linju Pass in the hope of gaining some inspiration. I return within the day, so do not worry, Yunjin.
If our audience doesn't get to see Eugene on stage, they'll start tearing the place down. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh?
She literally said she would come back.
That's what I said too, but...
Look, when you're a megastar like Jin, you gotta start taking things a little more seriously. Saying she'll be back doesn't give me a whole lot of reassurance when she's showing no regard for her own safety. Why does she have to go and practice somewhere so dangerous? What if something happens to her? What am I going to tell the audience?
Worst case scenario, she still has a vision. I mean, true.
Well then, what if she gets into a scrape and hurts herself? If she gets so much as a scratch, it'll be a loss to the whole nation.
As you can see, this is what we're up against. Would you be willing to accept this commission?
Okay. For Yunjin. Yes.
Wonderful. Ugh, thank the stars. Please, you've got to bring her back, safe and sound.
Fine. Jeez. Okay. Alright, so head to Lingju Pass. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so just gotta see Eugene just in the middle of nowhere, just looking for inspiration. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but days before the performance and you're looking for inspiration as well, that kind of so weird. Wouldn't you look for inspiration like weeks to months in advance? Probably weeks. No! I'm actually annoyed now. We have to fight this guy? I mean, she's took it out a whole lot of healy chills. I mean, like, Jesus. I actually move it up to full HP. This is gonna be great. Get out the way! I guess I'm taking this fight. No, she's probably looking at it for that inspiration. Oh.
Freeze!
This is not gonna go well.
I'll protect us.
Oh! Okay. Oh no. Are you alright? She's overreacted. Are you hurt?
Oh, it's you. I do apologize. I didn't see you there.
Seriously?
What brings you all the way up here? Oddly enough, I was just thinking of scheduling a meeting with you later.
Oh, really?
I didn't expect to run into you here, of all places.
Your manager sent me.
Ah, I see. So Yunning sent you.
Yinging.
I did tell her not to worry. But on this occasion, it seems I'm rather lucky you came. You've helped me avert a major catastrophe.
What?
It's a pity, though. I was so close to achieving the state of mind that Shenhe was talking about.
What state of mind?
Do you remember what Shenhe said about the divine damsel fighting against the evil monster?
Pretty sure.
That in reality, she hadn't acted as courageously as the operatic rendition would have you believe.
Yeah.
That it was simply a matter of life and death, and she chose self-preservation. Granted, she later admitted that she preferred the version of events given in the opera, with its portrayal of a divine heroine sacrificing herself for others. But after giving it a lot of consideration, I think that this character is defined by her emotional complexity and even uncertainty. So the more emotions I can experience for myself, the wider range I will have to draw on in my performance.
Okay.
If access to a different state of mind can help me provide a fresh interpretation of the character and her actions, well, surely it will take my acting skills to the next level. That's why I came here. My plan was to take it slowly, start by just dipping my toe in, as it were. But once I started, I just got completely drawn in.
Oh, God.
I feel like I was so close to a breakthrough here.
Want to try again? I'll try it. Yeah, surely. Come on.
You've defeated an ancient god before. How am I supposed to experience genuine danger if you're here with me?
When I saw Ancient God, for some reason, the skirmish fight came to mind. I don't know why, but then I was like, oh yeah, Osial. Oh shit, yeah. I don't know why I think as soon as I saw God, I was like, oh, skirmish. I was like, wait, this was like technically beforehand.
I suppose I had better return to Liyue Harbor for now. I'll only end up putting you in an awkward position otherwise. Goodness knows how you'd explain this to Yunning.
Very true.
I wonder whether I have gained anything useful from this trip. I suppose only time will tell.
Interesting. Alright, let's go back to the Adventurers Guild and bring back Yunjin. I did that. Oh, I did that all by myself. Actually, technically I did. Technically I did.
What's the hurry?
We're back.
Can you put a few more adventurers on the case or something? The clock's still ticking away.
Please have faith in him. Ah, they've returned.
Yunning, we're back.
Oh my god.
Yunjin, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'm fine. You don't need to worry. When it's time to go on stage, I'll be there.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring. That's fine. But do you really have to go off thrill-seeking this close to the show? You have to take better care of yourself, okay? For all our sakes. For the opera troupe and for your audience. We're just lucky we had the Traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh? What would I say to our audience,
Well,
Oh my
I
god.
would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. Don't you agree? While I'm off stage, as long as there is anything I can do to improve my acting ability, even the slightest amount, I can't pass up the opportunity.
You know, I don't know what to say anymore. Traveler, please, you tell her.
So, what's your honest opinion?
Oh. This is where. Oh. Yeah. Oh, hello, Desmond. Hello. Hello, Desmond. Hello. You make a good point, Yunjin. Yes.
I'm glad you
no.
agree. Right, then let's get preparing.
Hey, Traveler, get over here. You've only just managed to bring Yunjin back.
And we're already
Now you're
going to the
taking her
side.
straight back out again? What's the big idea? The next show is just days away. Please, if not for me, then for the sake of the opera troupe, I'm begging you, help me convince her that at the end of the day, she's gotta fall in line.
This is not going to be an easy task.
Well, okay, maybe that's asking the impossible, but at least try and keep her distracted. Please, just keep her occupied until the next show. No more thrill-seeking.
What are you two talking about? If it doesn't involve me, I think I'm going to.
You know what? It does involve you, actually. The Traveler was saying, come on, help me stall her.
Oh?
Fucking Christ.
Well, what do you need from me?
I want to become an actor? Oh, this is what this is going to be about, eh? Oh, God.
You want to become an actor?
It's too close.
You do? Oh, yes, of course
Jesus
he
Christ.
does.
Oh,
He was
guess
just
what?
telling me that he's
Okay.
interested
Alright.
in exploring
I know
his dramatic side and would like you to give him some coaching.
So she doesn't go out.
Right, good.
Jesus Christ.
Well, let's not beat around the bush. Traveler, your master awaits.
Hold on. I don't know if I'm really ready to take on students yet.
Please, this is the day you've dreamed of, isn't it? You certainly talk about it enough. And look, now he's here, ready and willing.
Okay, I get it. You can stop now. Whew. I am delighted that you wish to study the performing arts from me. But the issue is, before
Show
you
the
could
reason.
become my apprentice, I'd have to get approval from the founders that do an initiation ceremony. There just isn't time for all that right now. So, for now, I'll just teach you a few basics. Informally, one friend to another, there's no need to call me master.
What about teacher?
What? Don't you think that's a bit old-fashioned? Let's work on that later.
I should have went
Until we
coach.
settle on an appropriate title,
Damn it.
just call me by my name. Let's
Okay.
meet tomorrow morning on the bridge by the sea at Feiyun Slope. I'll do my best to prepare a good first lesson for you.
Whew, what a relief.
Gee. She has the same clothing as Yinger. Don't know if that's supposed to mean something or not. Until next morning, me at 6 to 8. Fucking hell, not times again. Why is it? I guess it's not too early. I guess 6 is quite early. God. Her clothing is like Yinger all over. Alright, where we go for a lesson?
What's the hurry?
I don't know where we agreed on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Are we just gonna perform in the middle of fucking nowhere?
Good. You're right on time. Punctuality is an essential quality if you want to make it big in the acting world. Without it, you won't be able to keep on top of all the work you need to do each day.
So where do we start?
Well, first I'd like you to answer me one question. How many pigeons flew from the bridge when you were passing through?
I want to say 7. 7!
Huh? Yes, that's right. I'm amazed.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway,
Whoops, I skipped.
The point of this question was to test your powers of observation. Eyes are the medium for the transfer of emotion. You must train your eyes to be bright, active, and strong. Watching the birds fly, hover around, and come into land will not only exercise your eyesight, but also cultivate attentiveness. Indeed, my own daily training routine starts right here. I watch the pigeons to train my eyes, and I sing to the tide to train my voice.
So next I need to train my voice?
All in good time. Grasping all the techniques involved in opera singing and posture is not an overnight process. Let's start from the very beginning, with some general theories to help you better understand the concept of performance.
General theories?
Of course. I am in written correspondence with performers from many nations in Teyvat, which has rather broadened my perspective on this topic. For example, let's start with something simple. How would you perform yourself? Try to relive the events of that day when you were battling against an ancient god and fighting off the Fatui. What can you see? What did you feel?
It was exciting.
Now, I want you to look out at the ocean in front of you and recall the raging waves and the atmosphere of peril from that day.
I see the nail.
Take a deep breath. Now, gradually, embrace the scene, immerse yourself in it, and let all the emotions back in.
See, the rage I felt tried to fend off the Fatui, the fear of being overwhelmed by an evil god. See, I feel like this one will probably be good, even though I don't know. Come around. I don't know, but it's like trust comparison. I'm doing this one.
Good. So that's how you felt.
Maybe.
Next, I'd like you to focus on the goal you wanted to achieve at that time.
To survive and continue my journey, to protect Leo and my friends, to defeat the opposing god and Fatui foe. This one, surely. Come on, to protect Leo and my friends.
Good, yes. Use that. Okay, good. Now, all of this overwhelming emotion is welling up inside of you, and I want you to let it all out. All at once. Go.
Ha ha ha, or fa la la. What is this? I'm gonna do fa la la.
Stop.
Oh, fuck.
Wrong. This is all wrong. There's no emotion, no soul. Granted, the character you are trying to portray is your own self, but your performance didn't do the scene justice at all. I couldn't hear you fighting for your life while gargantuan waves were crashing all around you. What I heard was the sound of someone doing vocal exercises by the beach on a calm day.
If I may, we are by the beach. It is a calm day.
Here's the thing. When you're acting, it's not only about getting into character, you also have to recreate the scene in your mind as vividly as you can. Now, I appreciate that you did actually experience this particular scene for yourself, but maybe conjuring up specific details of your surroundings at the time is a little too advanced for novices.
Well, it was a life and death situation.
You're right. If we were looking for an environment to help evoke the emotions you felt at the time, I suppose we could try again. A little farther afield, at Guyun Stone Forest.
No need, to go that way out there. Yeah, no need.
Oh? Too far away?
Yes.
Don't worry, I was just thinking aloud. Besides, even at Guyun Stone Forest, we'd still have trouble recreating the state of the sea that day. Let's try something else. Come
Do
with
we
me
get
to the
Child
suburbs
again?
just north of Liyue Harbor.
No, do we get Child again? He's the one that released Osiris, so we can, I could call him and, ask him to get the sigils of permission again and race him out the ocean again. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Sounds closer than Junior Quarsh. At
If you've got
least.
no objections, let's head off.
I mean, it's like, we could get Child. Wow, so much closer. I guess oh no, it is closer. It is closer.
The battle you fought on the Jade Chamber was a very strange set of circumstances, even for someone like you.
I guess, yeah.
It's quite normal that you can't get into character just like that. I know it's hard to recreate every facet of the experience in your mind, but what you could try is to replace the foes you faced in that scenario with ones you are much more familiar with.
What do you mean, replace?
I'll give you an example. Let's say you're performing a scene where your character experiences the grief and pain of a death, but you yourself have never experienced this kind of tragic loss before. Well, you can replace death with another, more familiar scenario that evokes a similar sense of grief and pain for you, such as...
Oh no.
You bust a gut trying to find a treasure chest, only to finally reach it and find it filled with cabbages and radishes.
Oh, the pain of it all. Oh.
Ah, now you're catching on. Action
Jeez.
scenes work the same way. Perhaps the experience of facing an ancient god is a challenge to recreate.
So I didn't get
But
into it, so...
if you're replaying the kind of actions you perform
no.
every day, you just need to let go, and your subconscious will guide you through. Come, show me how you normally fight. You can start with monsters nearby.
I start with pressing 1, 2, 3, and 4 repeatedly, spamming my mouse and moving around, sprinting everywhere. That's how I fight. And doing that.
They're coming. Just do what you normally do in this situation.
Germinate!
Let's dance!
Freeze!
Torn to oblivion!
I can use a god. That's what I use. I can use a god. How much damage was that? What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, so sorry.
Fuck.
Dodge this!
God, I love Raiden so much. I love Raiden so much.
Oh, that was wonderful.
How much
Such
damage did I
deft
do?
and fluid movements.
Oh, what?
Just like a real adventurer.
I'm a real adventurer? Of
Let's
course you
perform
are.
the scene again now, while the battle is still fresh in your mind.
Been an adventurer for like years at this point.
Look at those red-clad scarecrows. But I want you to see them instead as those Fatui who brandish the sacrificial knives. Now, let us reenact the battle on the Jade Chamber. It's okay if you can't recall the events clearly. You can just replace them
recall
with the movements you are most familiar with.
I think I can recall them
And
quite well, actually.
Attack!
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballistas. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
Who was that? Was that Mountain? Was that Moon Carver? Jesus Christ. What? Oh!
What's the hurry?
Oh!
Down!
Why does this have so much health?
Freeze!
I had so much health as a move. How did I go?
I can't fault your movements in terms of technique, but Fatui are larger than most monsters. I don't think it was a conscious decision, but you were aiming a little too low. and you also didn't strike with enough force. Overall, it was just lacking that sense of being in the heat of the battle. Veteran practitioners of this acting method
Give me a
are
real
able to
Fatui.
adjust and embellish their
Show you what I
real-life
have.
experience enough so that it makes an adequate substitute for the scene they are trying to portray. But adjusting deep-rooted habits to adapt them for the stage, that's no easy task.
Yeah, it doesn't sound easy.
Still, this was only your first time trying this method, and all things considered, I think you've done quite well. But judging from your movements, I think this next method might suit you a little better.
What is it?
Choreograph every aspect of your onstage performance in advance. Every movement, every facial expression, even your emotions, and rehearse it thoroughly. You can reference existing characters from opera or imitate similar people from your own life. In short, you want to pin down every detail of the character you want to portray in your mind, and then work through them methodically and find ways to bring them out.
You lost me at you lost me at the last little bit of the sentence. I don't fully understand.
Well, in your case, what you need to do is imitate your past self. Think of yourself not as you, but as somebody outside this world controlling your every move.
We did come from outside this world. Oh my god, that's even harder to understand.
It's complicated
Come on,
to
Ethan,
explain,
come on.
but once you give it a try, I think you'll get the hang of it. Okay, how about we start by setting a simple scenario?
The Heavenly Prince, the Society of Heavenly Principles, has just came through a red portal and is trying to attack us. What do you do? Great scenario.
The Fatui
I think so.
in red want to
Oh.
attack the Guizhong Ballista, and the heavyweight guards in blue want to try and stop you. What you want to do is evade all the blues and go straight for the reds.
It did tell you the verity, so I just go
Yes, I think that sums it
104E.
up. There's an open area to
Everything
the
else.
north. I'll set up a stage for you. When you've finished rehearsing everything in your mind, come and find me.
I usually do one if I have all the ults, 1 ult, 4E, 3 ult, 2 ult, and then start attacking. Because I think that's like the best way because yeah. I don't know. That's just me though. Go to the stage that you just she built this in like 4 seconds? Bravo. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go.
Well, have you finished rehearsing?
What was I supposed to be doing? I'm ready, I think.
No need to rush. Take your time. I shall guide you with my voice.
Oh.
人道是万天地，南国一人观，红刀剑，家臣也当先，金蟾蜍，
谁的
如地铁身，秋月蓝袍在脚
Aether?
缠。
Gotta be kidding me. Fucking swing! Oh my god. Aether! Hit it! We're here. I like her just standing there while she was just doing it. That was funny. I like that. I was just standing
was a little
there.
better. You managed to bring out more of that fearless hero quality that time. My hard work coaching you has finally paid off. This method might not sound as sophisticated and exciting as the first two, but it's the most popular choice for teaching beginners. Rigorous rehearsal and vocal training is at the core of this school of thought. It even works on those whose performance lacks emotional depth at first. As long as you practice diligently, with time, you will achieve mastery one way or another. Either your finely honed skills become a good substitute for innate talent, or the process of honing your skills cultivates genuine talent within you. People say that when you truly master the art of singing, even the birds and beasts will be drawn to your song.
That's amazing.
I know. I guess I still have a long road ahead of me when it comes to developing as a performer.
Couldn't you have gone with the beginner's method first?
Well, because even if I had, you wouldn't have put your heart into it. It's been written on your face this whole time. Just try and keep her occupied until the next show.
Oh, fuck! She knows. Was it that obvious? I thought I was doing a good job at hiding it.
Don't forget that acting is my bread and butter. Did you really think I wouldn't be able to see through it? Still,
True.
this is a rare opportunity, and I hope you have at least learned something from it about the beauty of the performing arts. The operatic tradition carries countless historical memories within it. As long as the art is kept alive, the voices and faces of bygone heroes can be recreated on the stage for generation after generation. I hope that your voice and your face will make their mark on Liyue Opera too.
My voice and my face make a mark on Liyue Opera?
Yes. As well as coaching you today, I have also been closely observing every move you make. Do you remember the basics of the final method?
Imitate similar people from your own life. Oh, yeah, okay. Reference existing characters from opera, imitate similar people from your own life.
Don't you think there's a striking similarity between you, who stood up for Liyue and fought off a god of old, and the divine damsel in the play? With you as a reference in mind, I'm sure I can finally make a breakthrough in creating my own adaptation of this character.
Studying me can help you achieve a breakthrough?
Because as far as I'm concerned, the immersion method, drawing on life experiences, and imitating others are all valuable acting methods. Even if my every movement is rehearsed to perfection, I can't move the audience without conveying emotion. And even if I fully master the character's emotions, a little choreography will help make the performance more polished and appealing. Whatever the method is, as long as it offers something that can improve my performance, I will always give it a try. Thank you for trying them out as well. It means a lot to me.
Aww.
And congratulations on making it to the end of your first acting class.
Where's my graduation ceremony?
Graduation ceremony? I'm afraid that's still a long way in the future.
Oh, that's funny.
For now, I hope to incorporate part of you into my performance of the
Aw.
Divine Damsel. But one day, I hope to write an opera all about you.
Oh, I
When
want to
that
see
day
that.
comes, I
wanna
hope
see
you will
that.
be able to join me on stage and give me some constructive criticism. It'll take a lot of hard work to reach the point where you're ready to go on stage. But I'll be here to keep you on track every step of the way.
You're a demanding guy. You're such a strict teacher.
Here we go again. So old-fashioned. Then again, I suppose I will have to give you a lot of instruction along the way. And if I won't let you call me master, teacher, or coach, I've got to think of something you can call me. I've got it. You can call me mentor. What do you think?
I guess that makes sense. Oh, that was the end of the first one? Oh, look at that. Oh. Train a little harder today, and someday you might perform on the same stage. Oh, that's cute. Alright, next one. Next one. Alright, oh yeah, let's claim that. Where did it power off? Here? Oh. Here. Alright, continue play from here. Oh, this is where we go, what should we call it? We go, it's too risky. We agree with, her. Not Yunjin. Okay. Nice. Who's a yinging? Yinging?
Can
Yanning?
you put a
Yan-
few more
Yanning.
adventurers on the case or something? The clock's still ticking away.
Please have faith in him. Ah, they've returned.
Yunning, we're back.
Yunjin, are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'm fine. You don't need to worry. When it's time to go on stage, I'll be there.
Look, I get it. You like to go out exploring.
She
That's
does.
fine. But
She
do
does.
you really have to go off thrill-seeking this close to the show? You have to take better care of yourself, okay? For all our sakes. For the opera troupe and for your audience. We're just lucky we had the Traveler to help out. What if something had happened to you, huh? What would I say to our audience,
Well, I would say the best way to make it up to our audience is to give them the best performance we can. Don't you agree? While I'm off stage, as long as there is something, anything I can do to improve my acting ability, even the slightest amount, I can't pass up the opportunity.
You know, I don't know what to say anymore. Traveler, please, you tell her.
So, what's your honest opinion?
Ultimately, safety should come first.
Exactly. Just think of all the people coming from far and wide just to show you their support.
Why do you make it sound like they are coming to see me and not the show?
Well, same difference, isn't it?
True.
I don't think so. They seem quite different to me. Well, either way, you're quite right. I mustn't let down our audience, especially those who came from afar. And I certainly mustn't make you come out looking for me again. So I suppose I will put my training exercises on hold for a while.
Whew. I'm glad to know that the brightest star in my troupe is finally gonna start listening to reason. I'm gonna head back and see how the set is coming along. Don't go disappearing on me again.
All right, I'll head back and do some rehearsing. It's no substitute for first-hand experience, but it should still help me iron out a few issues.
It's also much safer than first-hand experience.
Speaking of which, I haven't even thanked you properly for saving me. If you are free after the show, come and find me at Hayu Tea House.
I just said Tia. What the fuck? What the hell? No, what? You're kidding me? All of the...
Should I save this money?
No way, bro. No way. Oh my god. On the stage behind the stage, the Ocean Pearl. Oh my god. We need to do these. Are they on the ship? Okay. Made it. That's actually annoying. Like, so annoying. God's sake! Wait, you kidding me? I can't. I made myself stop! God's sake. Bruh. I hate when the game does that. Like, you can't do the quest when people are in a different quest. Like, bro, just do the quest.
Come on, we can do
I'm gonna do this now. I'll do that now.
Cool it.
It's just where like a Yaka would be good.
Freeze.
You know?
Cool it. Dodge this. Cool it.
This stream's gonna take longer than I thought. Oh my god.
Dodge this. Freeze.
Tomorrow I'll do some of the chasm event as well. That'll be interesting to do. But tomorrow I'll want to do tomorrow I'll be doing the chapter 4 of
Freeze.
Honkai, because that's gonna be really interesting and awesome. And I'll hopefully do a stream on doing either the rest or more of the 3.4 desert quest, depends how long it takes, and the chasm event.
Cool.
That'll be cool. And I get primos of it, which I know like don't do events for the primos, but it's like I want a Yaka so bad, and I want to have a guaranteed chance. So I will be pulling for a Yaka on Friday. So be sure to join that stream, because it's gonna be awesome. Hopefully I get a Yaka. You know what? I'm skipping through everything. Are you telling me if I don't have this stuff, I have to go back to the land to get it? Oh no. Okay. Oh. Oh! I don't even know how you can like navigate to it. Oh, shit. I mean, I kind of did it. I mean, oh, there's a chest here. Let me take.
Fascinating.
Anyway, you. Oh my god. I wish I had an option for you just to leave. That'd be nice. I was meant to talk to this guy. Coco Goat, the legendary Adeptabist. Adeptabist. Alright. If I go here. On the stage, behind the stage. Do that one now. Is it me that kind of find this stuff really pathetic? I mean, I guess it's making me do my world quest finally, but still, it shouldn't make you not be able to do your hangout quests and story quests and stuff. It shouldn't make it impossible to do that stuff because it's just stupid. But I'm sorry for complaining about this.
What's the
sorry.
hurry?
It's just really irritating. Actually. Really irritating.
What's the hurry?
That's why this guy's the freaking tea master. We need him for the freaking. Oh my god. Why are you here? Can you just go back to your tea house, please? And he's making me look out for stuff. Fucking loser. I'm sorry. Alright, where do we go? Oh, can I? Okay. Max Incognito 1. I swear I've talked to him before. I swear I have. I don't even know what the situation is. What is the situation? Granny, Master, and Dayu. Shut up! Up! Huh? No! Can you at least tell me what it is? Oh my god! Wasn't this right? I'll make this just in case. I don't think it was this, but we'll just make it anyway. Just in case. That looks like it might have been that. It might have been that.
What's the hurry?
If it's not what I have now, I don't know what it is. That means I can't do Eugene's quest because I don't know what it is. Oh my god, what? Oh, is this like jam or something? Collect furniture. Wait, do we have to buy it off you? I need to search this up what it is because I have no idea. On this stage behind. Red dye. How do you get red dye? Valberries. I've got that. Red dye. Where do you get red dye from?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Did you hear what happened?
Don't care what it's similar to.
The academia. What happened this time?
Bro, someone... So instead he's got... I just need to see... Oh, shit. Do I... Whoops. Do I have Valberries?
Academia.
I do, right?
What happened this time?
It's the
You want to be there. If you want to be there. Wait, don't I have Valberries? Oh no, I do have Valberries. Wow. Maybe craft it in a Sarita teapot. What the fuck? Why? Oh, god damn it. I just want this over. I just want these world codes over and done with. Please. I beg you, game. I beg you. Because I haven't done anything with this. Process one die.
Maybe you...
Oh, here? Where does Valberries come in? The fuck?
If you ever had...
Oh, shut up, please. Where does Valberries come into this? How do I leave? How do I leave? I don't want to come here ever fucking again. Right, how do I leave my through the teapot? I actually have no idea. I'm actually...
Maybe if you ever...
How do I leave? Oh. Yes. Oh yeah, that's how you leave. Alright. Please. I don't want to go back there over again. Been 20... Oh my god. I should have did Bennett's. Oh. God damn it. I should just did Bennett's. Probably been smarter. But I do want to do Goro's next week, so I wanted to do Eugene's. Alright. How long? Oh my fucking god. Oh! Wait, this is a part of... Right. Yes. Wait, if it's up there, why couldn't I do it? He was already there. What the fuck? I don't care that you're arguing. You're arguing. Eugene? I did not expect to see you here. What the fuck? This is why. They said I wouldn't have been able to do any other quests with Eugene in it until I did this. Maybe that's what. Oh yes, go work at brewing tea. This is more controller erosion than fucking using a sword. Fucking god. And you just shut up. Please, shut up.
What's the hurry?
If it gets too late, I have to do this a fucking another day, and then I guess then everything will be pushed behind a little bit. Really? Really? I came here to click one button. Fucking hell. I would be fine if it wasn't obstructing anything. But it's
What's the
obstructing
hurry?
so much. What if I could go this way? I mean, I was quicker.
What's the hurry?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Oh yeah, there is a stage here. Wait, is this where Eugene's gonna be performing in her story, in her Hangout quest? If it is, then this all makes sense. But oh, because I started to. Maybe I'm thinking of thingamajig.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Alright, so where's my thing? So 10200. Alright, let's do this. 20 to 23 the next day. New 20, because it's the shortest amount of time possible. Alright, let's do this. I feel like since there was more things I had to do, the quest will get cut off until I do those. But
Wonderful.
let's see.
One to tick off the bucket list.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot of people here, Eugene. Are you sure you're up to the task?
Liyue opera is really something.
Sure you're up
but
to the task?
Liyue
Oh
opera
god.
performed by Miss Yun, now that's something else.
You okay?
Thrilling performance.
Oh!
I've never seen anything
This is
like
the guy
it
from the
before
J
in my
Chamber.
life. Your
God.
reputation is well deserved.
The one that Shanghai absolutely
Well,
owns.
I've had the pleasure of seeing the talented Miss Yun on stage many a time in the past, but the songs still sound fresh and new every single time. It's been barely a few days since I last saw you perform, but once again, Yun Jin, you've progressed by leaps and bounds.
Oh, you're far too kind, both of you. I'm still new to the profession, but I promised myself when I joined
Really?
the troupe that I would
Shit.
strive to develop myself as a performer every day. And I wouldn't be where I am now without everyone's faithful support.
Nonsense, you're too humble, Miss Yun. You're a major celebrity. Who in Liyue hasn't heard the name Yun Jin?
That is probably true.
In the circles
It's
I
true.
move in, anyone who says they've never seen Yun Jin on stage is at risk of getting laughed out of business. As it happens, I have a business meeting at the Xinyu kiosk with a client who is also a big fan of yours. So, I was wondering if you'd perhaps like to join us for the meal.
Oh, me too. I've booked a table at the Lioli Pavilion and was hoping you might join me.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to both of you, but I won't be able to make it. I'm very grateful for the invitations, but I'm afraid I already have arrangements for this evening. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Yep, here I am. Sorry, I'm a little late.
Okay, you have plans, but you're really gonna pass this up? I mean, you could always reschedule.
Please stop.
Wait a second, you're...
Am I really so famous in Liyue?
Well, I guess it's not going to work out today, then. Maybe another day, Miss Yun.
Straight away as you knew who I was. Oh,
They took off pretty
crap.
quick. Do they know something I don't? Haha, I guess I'll be leaving too. Wouldn't want to
He doesn't.
cramp your style.
Take care, both of you. Sorry that I can't see you off.
He doesn't know who I am. Whoa, that's surprising. That's surprising.
Thanks for coming to my rescue. Again. Look at you. You're a national treasure. Even Gentry Moutsai is in awe of you. I feel a little sorry for Shinue Kiosk and Liuli Pavilion. I just hope the food won't go to waste.
Well, why don't you go to Shiwik Kiosk?
I don't think we'd be able to get a seat this late. But it's fine. I have a better place we can go. Let's head downstairs. I owe you a big thank you tonight.
Aww. Okay. Oop. Downstairs. Oh, all the way down here. Okay.
Miss Yoon? Oh, wow, it's really you! I have just a few questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, get back here. Oh, ditzy girl, you don't have a clue what you're doing.
Are you a journalist? If you'd like to arrange an interview, you'll have to liaise with my manager.
Sorry, Miss Yun. Don't mind her. She's just new and still learning the ropes. We'll leave you
Miss Yoon, I'm interested to know why you added a silk dance to the scene where the divine damsel makes her appearance.
You noticed that?
Yes, based on the original script, that scene would see your
Ban.
character perform the Adeptus Walk. But the addition of the silk dance meant that the whole way you carried yourself was so much more...
Animated.
Yes, but delicate and graceful like a crane.
Oh, sorry. Which publication are you from? How come I haven't met you before?
Oh,
yeah, we're from the Steambird. I am Boy Yi, the editor-in-chief. And this young lady is Shuryun, one of my journalists. We were based in Fontaine. Just recently we made the move back to Liyue.
Oh, I see. You're from the Steambird. Then it's no wonder. Your journalist has clearly done her research.
That's very kind of you, but really, my level of knowledge is very basic compared to yours.
Hey, Miss Yoon is throwing you a bone here. Make the most of it, okay? Talk to her!
Actually, I'm afraid there's somewhere I need to be. And I'd really need to clear this interview with my manager.
Oh, that make the most of it. You may as well talk to them. Let's do that one.
But what about our plans?
Let's take a rain check on that. I'm interested to hear the story too.
Really? Okay, sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Yoon.
Great. Thank you both kindly. Let's find a quiet place and get this interview underway.
Okay, let's do this interview. I need water, so I need.
Oh, I see. So that's why you added the silk dance in this scene.
Why?
Yes, exactly.
Why?
Doing it this way not only allows for more physicality in my movement, it also means I can make better use of the stage and transition into the scene more quickly.
Ah, okay. So there was even more to it than I thought. So, wouldn't it make sense to contrast this with the Dongtong Appassionato section that comes directly afterward
What
by
now?
making the latter a little more sophisticated?
So many big words.
I think I know which section you're talking about.
Ah, sorry. What am I saying? This is a fixed formula, isn't it? My suggestion would completely break the format.
No, it's okay. It's an interesting idea for sure. I'll give it some thought. Thanks for the suggestion.
Really? Wow, I'm so honored.
The conversation is way beyond me. Yeah.
Shuryun, maybe it's time to move on to some of the things our readers would like to know about,
Oh, okay. I was also going to ask for your opinion on the set and the costumes.
Yes, well, I'm sure Miss Yun has countless pearls of wisdom she could share on her chosen craft.
She's not
But,
like.
Not all of our readers are quite so, artistically literate, shall we say. A lot of them really just want to know more about you. You know, what does Yoonjin do when she is off stage?
Excuse me? When I'm off stage?
You know, you're a major celebrity, and a lot of our readers are interested to know what life is like for you. What kind of place you live in, what kind of things you eat, clothes you wear, things you buy. That whole side of things. A day in the life.
Besides rehearsing, a day in my life isn't really any more interesting than anyone else's.
Just lives like a normal person, I
Nonsense.
guess.
Of course it is. Just think how many people were at your show earlier. They come from all over just to show their support. In fact, a relative of mine has a daughter who's been saying she wants to broaden her horizons recently. She's been looking for a chance to give you a jade hairpin as a gift.
Oh. It's against the rules of the opera troupe to accept private gifts from patrons. Could someone out there be accepting gifts for the troupe under false pretenses? I must get Yunning to look into it.
I mean, it wasn't a big deal. Just something she said. Forget I brought it up.
Oh my god.
So, I saw Gentry Maltsai and the Snezhnayan gentleman come down from upstairs. Are they patrons of your shows too? So, what are your thoughts on Snezhnaya and the Fatui?
What the fuck question is that?
I'm sorry. This is my first interview, and my notes are becoming a total mess. I might need a moment to pause and reorganize them a little.
What
Otherwise,
question
I'll
is
never
that?
be
What are your
able to
thoughts
work
on
all this into
Snezhnaya?
an article. Mr. Boy, maybe you should take a look too.
Don't be ridiculous! Stopping an interview halfway through to organize your notes? What are you talking about?
I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
All right. Miss Yun, we'll just be a moment.
Can we, like, get out? Like, run? You look tired. Are you sure you want to continue?
I'm fine. It's not the first time I've been asked questions like these. The last time it happened, Yunning stopped the interview for me. But the next day, the tabloids were full of articles like "Dramatic Exit, Yoonjin storms out of interview," and "Miss La-di-da opera star is too good for our questions."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hate.
So from then on,
That's the media.
Yunning said all
Fucking
interview
media.
requests have to go through her. I used to think I could hold the troupe together just by putting on a good performance. But now, I have to make sure I concentrate on my actions off stage too.
I saw a lot of the audience on the way over here. Many of them found your performance very moving.
Oh, you mean Fanarya and that crowd? I cherish them as members of my audience too. But there aren't many people like them who can appreciate all the nuance in a single viewing. How did Shuryun end up working with an editor like that guy? Something feels wrong there.
Yeah.
They could be back at any moment, so I should stay here for now. But could you go look into it for me?
No problem.
If you find out anything, come straight back here and let me know.
Sure. It feels so bright. What the hell? So bright.
How can you be so cruel to Miss Yoon?
Shh, keep your voice down. Whatever you got to say, it can wait until we're out of earshot. We'll both be in hot water if Yoonjin finds out.
What? Huh?
What's wrong with you? Why can't you get it into your head? Quit asking dog questions and start thinking about how to win over our readers. Do I make myself clear?
What? Shit!
I don't think you realize what a golden opportunity you have here. How many journalists would give anything they had to trade places with you right now? Huh? Ever think about that?
You just don't get it. Miss Yoon has put her heart and soul into...
Enough! Stop yelling in public! Or
This
do you
guy.
want Miss Yun to hear about
Fucking hate him,
all
bro.
the lies you're spreading about her?
Me? You You're the one making everything up.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Well, you sure seemed pretty happy chatting to her, so don't act like you ain't a part of this. And don't forget the contract you signed. Come. We'll continue our little chat over there. You need to listen and learn, young lady.
What? Whoa.
Are you ready to stop whining now? Do you have any idea how rare an opportunity like this is for a small-time paper like ours? Just think of the sales if we can get an exclusive.
Why did
we
I
have
think?
enough to cover your salary for 2 lifetimes.
It was bat money.
But what about
It was
us
about money,
pretending
obviously.
to be from the Steambird? Aren't you worried she'll find out?
Oh my god.
You really think she still would have talked to you if I hadn't told that little white lie? Besides, what have you got to be afraid of? As long
Me?
as we make it sound like an
Me,
eyewitness
you're right
account,
there.
how will she be able to refute it? Heck, if she actually presses the issue, I'll probably have to thank her for keeping it current for me.
This is horrible. I will not let you treat Miss Yun like this.
I don't know who she thinks she is anyway. Oh, I sang a couple of shows, so now I'm a national superstar. Give me a break. No one wants to read about your sopranos or your falsettos. We give the readers what they want. That's how this business works. Case in point, that blonde guy seemed to be getting along pretty well with Yunjin. There's definitely a story there, even if there isn't.
Fucking. Don't.
Ugh, that's enough.
Alright.
I'm reporting you to the Millilith.
I've already had freaking rumors of me and Ningguang being together. Like, Jesus Christ. Don't need another one.
What
Anyway.
for?
Hangout.
Libel? Identity theft? Good luck with that. I haven't written anything. Where's your proof?
Me.
You'd better tread carefully, Missy. First, you neglect your own duties, and now you're trying to get in the way of mine? You signed the contract. You know full well the consequences. If you sabotage this interview, I will make sure you lose everything you have. I will ruin you. You understand?
Why? Oh, why did I sign that contract?
No need to check with Miss Eugene. This ends now. Yes.
Who's there? Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Fucking get this guy out of here.
I'm
Fuck
warning
this
you.
guy.
Don't do anything stupid or
Huh?
I'll spread a lovely little story about you and Yunjin throughout all of Liyue.
Wait a second. I was so focused on Miss Yun earlier that I didn't notice who it was.
Huh? What are you talking about?
He's the Traveler. You know, the one who even the Chi Sing will listen to.
True.
What the?
True.
What have I gotten myself into?
Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked.
No need to get all worked up here. What we meant was
Stop playing dirty.
Yes, quite right. You are quite right. I'm disappearing into thin air as we speak.
Shut up.
Just my luck.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea it was going to turn out like this.
I heard everything. It's not your fault. I don't want us to get into trouble at all. You're so
But
sweet.
I'm
I don't.
so ashamed. I don't know how I could face Miss Yun now. So please pass on my apologies to her.
What are we doing with that fucking other guy? Like, he's just gone now. Alright. Let's go back to Yunjin. Hello. I'm here.
Did you find anything out?
Junie asked me to apologize on her behalf, and you told Eugene about everything that what happened. Yep.
I see. Well, it's not unexpected. It's just a bit of a shame that I didn't get to talk with Shiryun for longer. She genuinely understands opera and has a passion for it. That's not something you can act. If I had the chance to talk with her more in depth, it could well provide me with some fresh inspiration.
I didn't know that this was what you had in mind.
Eugene. Did you agree to another interview without notifying me?
I don't think they're coming back. She didn't give anything to give cause for concern.
These tabloid types are total scumbags, all of them. Who knows what innocent detail he might end up turning into the next big scandal. Sure, nothing might have come of it today, but who knows where it'll go tomorrow.
Oh god. Oh
Short of
god.
catching them all in their lair in one fell swoop, who knows when this is going to end?
I'm sorry. I was careless on this occasion.
Well, wallowing isn't gonna solve anything. Come on, go tell everyone in the troop to be extra cautious during this time. Gee, oh Lord, bless us. Spare us any more offstage drama.
Aw. Oh, that's it. Oh no! It looks like YouTube will be busy for a while. Oh no. Oh no. Well, off she goes. Off she goes. Oh, that's fun. I think they're all spread off here. Yeah, one spread off, two spread off. That one goes to there. I don't know where the next one is. Anyway, we'll do this one. So 1.22.00. Alright. Snapshots. What the hell is that? Oh, this one? Okay, this one shouldn't take too long. I suppose this one shouldn't take too long. Oh, I must have half did this quest. You? I don't think it's her. Academia. The fuck? It could be you. It's not you. Oh, you? Oh, you're the one. Alright, let's make sure I'm navigating. Alright. Can we use... You? What? You up here? Oh, is it you? Who is it? Who the fuck is it? Or is it you? Wait, is there anything else? I'm confused. Oh, is it you? No, it's not you. I'm confused. Oh. Found him! God, I had to be in the highest level, did he? The highest level you can get. Back the camera. Of course, is that always the last person God had talked to? Alright, let's go back to her. Oh, who's the person about to come back to? Oh. Alright, it's probably done, right? Alright, I need to get a bigger piece of paper. So
Where has Master gone this time?
0.03 goes down to 0.3. 0.22.00. Alright, this one's going. Alright, so we need to cut it full. Alright, so this is 0.1.0. 8.30. Okay, we need to go up here. We need to go up here. Go to the bottom floor of HUT house. Let's do that.
Miss you?
Oh, this one.
Wow, it's from you.
This part.
I have just a few questions, if you don't mind.
Hey, get back here. Oh, ditzy girl, you don't have a clue what you're doing.
Are you a journalist? If you'd like to
That's
arrange
so
an
rude.
interview, you'll have to liaise with my manager.
Sorry, Miss Yun. Don't mind her. She's just new and still learning the ropes. We'll leave you alone.
Miss Yu, I'm interested to know why you added a silk dance to the scene where the divine damsel makes her appearance.
You noticed that?
Yes, based on the original script, that scene would see your character perform the Adeptus Walk. But the addition of the silk dance meant that the whole way you carried yourself was so much more...
Animated.
Yes, but delicate and graceful like a crane.
Oh, sorry. Which publication are you from? How come I haven't met you before?
Oh,
Yeah, we're from the Steambird. I am Boy Yi, the editor-in-chief. And this young lady is Shuryun, one of my journalists. We were based in Fontaine. Just recently we made the move back to Liyue.
Oh, I see. You're from the Steambird. Then it's no wonder. Your journalist has clearly done her research.
That's very kind of you, but really, my level of knowledge is very basic compared to yours.
Hey, Miss Yun is throwing you a bone here. Make the most of it, okay? Talk to her! Talk to her!
Actually, I'm afraid there's somewhere I need to
Yes.
be. And I really need to clear this interview with my manager.
Let's play it safe and book the interview in with your manager.
Yes, you're right. I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid the troupe is pretty strict about the rules for this kind of thing. So we'll have to do this one by the book. Please liaise with my manager, and we can do this interview another day. The Steambird is a highly reputable publication, so I'm sure my manager won't give you a hard time. Once the interview is arranged, I'll be very happy to answer any and all questions you have.
But...
He lied.
Sorry if we're being intrusive. Please forgive us. We'll leave you in peace. Hey, come on, quit dawdling.
Yes, I'm coming. Bye, Miss Yun.
Hey, wait. That's the wrong way if you wanted to talk to my manager.
They're gone.
Oh well, never mind.
It's kind of sad that now we won't be able to help the girl now.
I have a friend who works for a paper. I'll ask them later.
We won't be able to help
For
them.
now, though,
So sad.
the top priority is making good on our plans. Now that I think about it, I've turned down 3 social engagements tonight.
Jesus.
Come with me. Our plan is the only one remaining, so let's make the most of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Go to Chinyu Rock. Oh. Who went into the teleporter? But I guess nah. Let's have a nice stroll down. Nice stroll down.
I can smell the fragrance of food in the air. Yes, Churhu Rock is definitely the place to go after a performance.
Are you taking me to 3rd round knockout? Take me to Wangmin restaurant?
Oh? You're a fan of Chef Mao's cooking too? Wanmin Restaurant's blackback perch stew is hot, spicy, and fresh. But it's not kind on the throat, so unfortunately I can't eat much of it. Also, it's a bit cramped in there. I prefer open-air restaurants. Hey, have you been to Chen the Sharp's place before? His grilled tigerfish is the best around. 3rd Round Knockout and Wanmin Restaurant are both great restaurants. But when it comes to barbecue, this is the place to go. Enjoying some nice food and drink, sitting by the hot coals in the cool breeze? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, here?
Tigerfish! Grilled tigerfish, hot off the grill! Oh, hey there. Is this a Miss Yoon which I see before me? It's been a while. What'll it be? The usual?
Yes, please. I'm out with my friend today. Let's start with a plate of stir-fried meat and a handful of skewers. And of course, some grilled tigerfish. 2, please. One with just a hint of chili, and the other one,
just however it's normally seasoned. Extra chili, please.
Got it. Your grilled tigerfish will be ready soon.
Oh, God.
Do you want any drinks with that?
You have drinks here?
Yeah, I
sorry,
don't
Ether,
advertise
I'm
it, though,
sorry.
because it's
I'm
just
sorry.
something I'm experimenting around with for fun. Miss Yun likes a drink with her barbecue, so I ended up getting her to try them out for me. So, would you two like some tea, or?
Anything new?
Well, I managed to scrounge some milk from Dongsheng next door. A merchant from Mondstadt told me a while back that there's this popular drink doing the rounds there called milk tea. I tried my hand at making it too,
I think I
but
remember.
the response has been kind of lukewarm. Still way off being ready to add to my menu.
Tea with milk? Sorry, milk tea? It might not be the best thing for my throat, but if I'm just having a little taste, I mean, I think it should be fine. Oh, but what about you? Anything you want to drink?
Just tea, just milk or milk tea. We've got milk tea.
Okay, let's get yours in first. And then, I'll have one of each if that's all right. I'd like to try them all.
Okie dokie. And here's your tigerfish, fresh off the grill.
Nice.
Come on, let's enjoy it while it's still hot. Piping hot barbecue and a nice cool drink is the best sensation.
You have some barbecue with Yunjin.
That was great. Shame about these drinks, though. I only had a little sip of each one, so there's a lot left over.
What do you want to do with the rest?
Well, I mean, I could just drink them, but they're a little bland for me. Nothing that special. I guess he must have toned down the flavors to make them palatable for a wider range of customers. We could just add some flavor back in? In fact, do you know the hot pot game?
No way. No. No. Surely not. No way.
Let's play the hot pot game with the leftover drinks. I'll add some extra ingredients based on my tastes, then you try to guess what I added. Sound good?
No. 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 I've already played this once at Dover. No. Please.
Don't worry. After mixing in the new ingredients, I'll also drink half, so I won't add any weird stuff.
Are you sure this is how the hot pot game is played?
We don't need to worry about every last detail.
I've played it before.
Come on. I'll go grab some ingredients from the shop next door.
That was a really...
Once you've psyched yourself up, come and join me.
That's one of the amazing parts of the Inazuma storyline quest. It's like we played the hot pot game with Toma and Ayaka and Paimon. It was an amazing time. It was an amazing time. And Toma ate some of the weirdest shit. And it was all his. I Toma sometimes. Toma sometimes is just...
Okay, get ready. Oh, and no peeking.
Take a sneak peek.
It's ready. Let me try it first. Pretty good. Your turn.
I didn't get a good look. Did I save it or knock it back? Savor the flavor. Nothing at first, but then a tidal wave of Usami with a whiff of the sea. Have another taste. There's something solid floating in the... Oh! It tasted great and refreshing. Really savor it. The complex flavors of a rich soup hit the back of your throat. How did you drink this with a straight face?
Huh? Oh, just regular facial expression control. Besides, it's nothing that unusual. I think it tastes okay, doesn't it?
It's more of a soup than a drink.
So did you work out what ingredients I added?
Okay, it was definitely tofu, salt, maybe Masuki?
Close, but not quite.
Damn it, I think I've got two of them right. Just two of them right.
We can try some more combinations next time. I wonder what kind of new flavors I could create with some more traditional teas, like pine nectar or snow blossom. I can't wait to try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
I never thought this would be like off stage. This is what you would be like off stage.
Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance. So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level. But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage. Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof. I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night.
That's a shame. Your offstage personality is definitely the cuter one.
I bought you one drink, okay? That's not a license for you to start saying weird stuff like that. Well, never mind. You seemed like you were being sincere. I'll let it go.
Oh no.
All I was trying to say is that everyone
I
has
didn't even
many
read
different
the other
sides
one.
to their personality.
That
And
was
if you
funny.
get fixated on just one of those, there's so much you'll never discover about a person. I mean, if we hadn't had the chance to hang out and chat like this tonight, there are things about you I might never have gotten to see. Like the mighty and distinguished traveler, diligently reviewing my hot pot drinks.
And I would have assumed you were serious with the time. And I would assume you were the... Let me think. You were serious with the time.
Me? Serious? On stage, I guess. But off stage. Just think of me as another one of your friends. Just one who happens to have a flair for the dramatic. So, friend, what shall we do next? Something to remember today by?
Let's get a photo. So this is going to be a this part first.
You mean capture this happy moment for posterity so we can look back on it later? Sounds good. Let's have the food stall in the background. Now how should I pose?
Let's see. Oh. Take a photo with YouTube. Wait. Start taking photos. What? Wait. Take a photo of her. I think that's good. That's pretty good. Look at that. Save it.
It looks good. I hope whenever you look at this photo in the future, it will remind you of the good time we had today.
So, goodbye for now?
Hold on. How is one photo going to be enough? We'll both need one if we want something to remember each other by.
Right, you have a point.
You take this one, and I'll take another photo of you. But
oh, no.
Could you find another location for us? I'm thinking somewhere around Feiyun Slope with a good view. I'll join you in a moment. I have something to prepare here first.
What are you preparing? What are you preparing? That's the question we gotta ask. You wait for a while.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
I wasn't waiting long at all.
The view here is great. The lights, the buildings, it's the ideal spot. I can see you chose it carefully. Yes, this angle is perfect. Okay, strike a pose and close your eyes.
Close my eyes for a photo?
Yes, please. Quickly now.
Oh no, you close your eyes. You hear a series of creaking sounds, like a wooden stand being unfolded and landing on the ground. Then you hear some light footsteps, followed by Yuji's voice right by your ear.
Get ready.
Get ready?
2,
Oh.
1. Open your eyes.
Oh my god! A photo together for memory's sake. Oh my god! I did not expect that! Oh, that's amazing. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one, definitely. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my god. No wonder why when she said to close our eyes, so we wouldn't know what was going on. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, we got one that straight away. Alright. Oh, we got UG specialty! Hey, let's go. Half a day of leisure. Oh, here? Oh, so this is like not peaking. We're not going to be peaking this time. I didn't know that was so different.
We can try some more combinations next time.
Oh no, this bit.
I wonder what kind of new flavors I could create with some more traditional teas.
I didn't know this was going to be
like
different.
Pine nectar or snow blossom. I can't
actually
wait to
confused.
try it out. I'm getting excited just thinking about it.
The real you and the characters you play are nothing alike.
Well, people do often say that getting deep into a character is about identifying the part of you that is similar to them and bringing that into the performance. So in that sense, I can't say it's incorrect to conflate an actor and the characters they play on some level. But there are many more sides of me than the few you see on stage. So ultimately, yes, I am not the same person on stage as I am off stage. Sometimes, when I get letters from people, I can tell from the way they write that they see me as someone cold and aloof. I can write back, but I have to be very careful about what I say. Likewise, when I get invited along to banquets and so on, I have to make sure to keep myself calm and composed the whole night.
Oh, okay. Your onstage persona is more striking. That's unavoidable.
You think so? So you prefer the way I am on stage too? It's fair enough. After all, every detail of my onstage presence, from the songs to the costumes and makeup, is carefully crafted for maximum appeal. And I've worked hard to try and cultivate an image that appeals to everyone, regardless of age or gender.
Now I'm heartbroken.
But if I
No.
can't lighten up and joke around, even with my closest friends when I'm off stage, that's a real bummer.
Ether!
Never mind.
The fuck?
Talking about this is just going to kill the mood. Tonight was about me showing my gratitude to you. So,
Ether,
did
what
you
the
have a
hell
good
was
time?
that?
Is there anything else you want?
Oh my god.
Something to remember
Bruh.
the evening by? A souvenir, perhaps? Anything you can think of?
An autographed photo of you?
Okay, here you go.
You had one prepared already?
Well, people ask me for autographs all the time. Usually what they want is a signed picture of me on stage. Apparently that makes it more valuable. Yunning suggested that I keep a bunch of them on hand at all times to make things easier.
Ah, yes! That one is a picture from the Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Oh!
I have one just like it on my wall at home.
Hey, are you guys talking about Miss Yoon's autograph photos? I have one in the store too.
So everyone has one?
Well, what do you think? Is this souvenir valuable enough for you?
The thing really worth remembering is perhaps not some autographed picture. Ether, come on. I didn't know there was going to be a bad one. What the fuck? Oh, now I'm heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. God damn it. Thank God I didn't make that one the last one I had to do. Jesus Christ. I didn't want to leave it on a bad note. Oh my god. A strict contract. Oh, so this is going to be, we let it go?
Are you ready to stop whining now?
Let it go.
Do you have any idea how rare an opportunity like this is for a small-time paper like ours? Just think of the sales if we can get an exclusive. We'd have enough to cover your salary for 2 lifetimes.
But what about us pretending to be from the Steambird? Aren't you worried she'll find out?
You really think she still would have talked to you if I hadn't told that little white lie? Besides, what have you got to be afraid of? As long as we make it sound like an eyewitness account, how will she be able to refute it? Heck, if she actually presses the issue, I'll probably have to thank her for keeping it current for me.
This is horrible. I will not let you treat Miss Yun like this.
I don't know who she thinks she is anyway. Oh, I sang a couple of shows, so now I'm a national superstar. Give me a break. No one wants to read about your sopranos or your falsettos. We give the readers what they want. That's how this business works. Case in point, that blonde guy seemed to be getting along pretty well with Yunjin. There's definitely a story there.
I forgot about this bit.
That's
I forgot
enough.
about this bit.
I'm reporting you to the Millilith.
Report me? What for? Libel? Identity theft? Good luck with that. I haven't written anything. Where's your proof?
I...
You'd better tread carefully, Missy. First, you neglect your own duties, and now you're trying to get in the way of mine? You signed the contract. You know full well the consequences. If you sabotage this interview, I will make sure you lose everything you have. I will ruin you. You understand?
Why? Oh, why did I sign that contract?
This is where I should stay hidden for now and check in with Eugene.
Well, think very carefully about what you're going to do. This is a rare opportunity. Now, I need to think how to phrase these interview questions.
You... Hey, wait!
Come on, why did we... Please tell me this is not going to be another bad one. We end on 2 bad ones. Oh, no. Please not. Move out the way, kids. Move out the way.
Did you find anything out?
Well... You told me about everything that happened. And how he just left.
I see. I knew there was something fishy about that editor-in-chief. But this is a bigger plot twist than I expected.
Should we report it to the Millilith?
Not yet. All he's done so far is ask a few questions. There's nothing in print yet. The Millilith wouldn't be able to do anything even if we got them involved. Besides, if we rush to report him now, it's only going to give him more material to write about.
It can't be the first time they've done this. There has to be a lot of evidence at the base of operations.
Right. But tabloids like theirs never have permanent offices and printing presses. The moment they hear anything, they'll disappear without a trace, and you've got no chance of catching them.
Oh, wow.
Actually more concerned about another detail you told me. Would you be willing to do me another favor? I want to send a letter to that journalist.
I thought it was like, I was going to say about the girl. Sure, leave it to me.
Great. Thank you.
Yunjin immediately drafts a letter.
The editor should be here soon, so I'll stay here to deal with him. I'll have to rely on you to deliver the letter. If everything goes well, we should be able to get some breathing room for a while.
Give the letter to her. Whee! Whee! Coming in! Coming in hot!
I've had it with you! Do you think contracts are just bits of paper?
Yes.
If we weren't on a tight deadline,
Yes.
you'd better believe I'd fire you right here on the spot.
Fine.
You will stay
Fire.
here and reflect on your
So
actions
you
if you
know
know
what's
what's good
work
for
if
you.
you dumb
Sorry,
shit.
but I'm not babysitting you
Dumb.
anymore today.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Your show with attitude is significantly far away.
You're the one who was with Miss Yun earlier.
Yunjin wrote this letter for you.
Oh, really? Miss Yun wrote me a letter? Oh, I'll read it right away. Wow. Really? I can't believe this.
What does the letter say?
Miss Yun says that under Liyue law, any penalty charge I have to pay may not substantially exceed the amount of my salary. You can't have a labor contract that would completely bankrupt the employee in the event of a breach. It's not legally binding.
Oh!
So not only can
Oh.
he not get any money off of me, I can take this contract to the Ministry of Civil Affairs and blow the whistle on him. I didn't
Nice.
think about any of this when I was job hunting.
Nice.
I just signed the contract without a second thought. I always thought Miss Yun was all about opera. Who would have thought she was such a legal expert, too?
This is quite the solution she came out with. She is quite amazing.
If only I hadn't gone out of my way to get Miss Yun's attention in the first place, none of this would have happened. I didn't expect it to end up with Miss Yun helping fix my life problems.
Can you lead me to the base of operations? Can you provide me more evidence?
Well, Mr. Boye says I'm still on probation, so he won't tell me where their work location is. Plus, I give all my draft articles straight to him, so I don't have anything in the way of evidence.
Maybe he's planning to fire you once your probation period ends?
I wouldn't put it past him. But the letter says that my statement and the contract are enough to get the Millilith looking into it. If Miss Yun says so, I'm sure she must be right. Let's go confront him right now.
Oh, let's go. Where? Oh. Straight back here. Gates, move up the way again. I'm coming through. Coming through.
Okay, I think I've covered this topic pretty thoroughly now. Unless you had any more questions?
Well, what can I say, Miss Yun? You have so many wonderful qualities. Let's not quit while the ball's rolling, huh? Otherwise, I'll think of something I didn't ask later, and by then, it'll be too late. So, hey, where's that, friend of yours who was here earlier? You guys seemed, pretty close.
Oh my
Not
god.
intentionally avoiding the interview, surely.
I'm right here.
You're finally back. This poor gentleman's been waiting for you.
You're with Shiryun? Hey, what's going on here? Hey, Shiryun, don't forget the contract you signed.
Funny, that contract is just what we came to discuss.
The traveler clued me in. This contract you made me sign, it isn't worth the paper it's written on.
Isn't worth the paper it's written on? Don't be ridiculous. It's all there, clear as day. Don't you think I did my research?
No.
Research? So you're a news editor, but you also have an interest in law?
Yeah, she's new, and she's making a fool of herself. She doesn't get how this all works. My apologies. Now, back to our interview?
Not so
No,
fast.
it's okay. In fact, I found myself delving into some legal texts recently. It's all so intricate and complicated that it's very difficult to take it all in. The contracts of our opera troupe are a case in point. I'd finally finished reading through the relevant documentation from the Yuehai Pavilion when suddenly the Qixing announced a new interpretation. So I'm just curious. How can you be completely sure that you didn't miss anything when you were researching this?
I'm pretty sure I read everything relevant.
Under current legislation, the penalty terms in my labor contract are unreasonable and exploitative. I could report you to the Millilith for extortion.
Nonsense! That's ridiculous!
My goodness. Sir, it seems that we should probably bring this interview to a close here.
Don't listen to her! I run a legitimate business. Everything we do is above board.
Oh, I have no doubt about that at all, sir. But this reminds me of a case I read about not long ago. Once you get reported and the Millilith starts scrutinizing your business, well, not only do they look into every license you have and every work you've ever published, but everything down to your fire safety policy will come under their magnifying glass as well. So if you don't get back now and start preparing for their arrival, well, I mean, I don't mind continuing the interview at all. But I'd hate to take up too much of your precious time if there's any aspect of your business you want to double-check from a legal standpoint.
You? I won't forget this!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The cheater-in-law leaves in a panic. Good.
Miss Yun, why did you stop me?
Are you really just gonna let him go? He'll destroy all the evidence the moment he gets back.
Right, and the contract I have is enough to get him arrested, isn't it?
I'm not a legal expert. I haven't the faintest idea. All that was just an act.
Oh my god.
Aimed at getting him to show us the way.
An act?
Oh.
Show us the way to what? Yoonjin, the Millilith are after him. Based on his movements, it looks like Boyi is heading back to his headquarters. I really hope they teach these tabloids a lesson they won't forget. It'd sure make my life a lot easier.
Ah, I see what's going on.
Yes. I had Yunning report to the Millilith while you were delivering the letter for me. The penalty terms in Shuyun's contract are too severe. Even if they don't violate the law, I'm sure he must be taking advantage of some loopholes. Anyone who works like that is sure to have a guilty conscience. So all I had to do was put on a little show, starring the editor-in-chief of the Steambird. And now, he is sure to lead us to the solid evidence.
I can't believe you even kept us in the dark.
Well, acting has to be authentic to be believable.
Their little publication will go out of business in no time. Good riddance, I say. I hope this gets the other tabloids to rein in their antics too. Hey, here's a thought. Maybe we could get him to rat on some of his rival publications. Ah, I only just realized what this means. I'm going to be out of a job, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, would you still be interested in submitting an article to the Steambird? But the real one this time?
Well, yes, of course. But would they really accept an article from me?
Yunning, when can we arrange the next interview for?
Oh, so now you're asking me. 2 days from now, morning. Work for you?
Okay. Shuyun, let's continue our discussion about tonight's play 2 days from now.
Does this mean I get to do a full feature interview with you? Okay, I think I know what I want to write about. Thank you, Miss Yun.
Don't mention it. I'm sure it will be a source of inspiration for both of us.
Nice. Oh my gosh, she's so happy. It is far easier to earn 1 million more than to find someone who knows your heart. Oh. How cute. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. This was streamed on Twitch, so make sure to go follow me on Twitch so you can see these live. But anyway, I love this quest. It was so cute. It sucks that one of them was like kind of bad though, you know. But I can't believe Ethan said all that stuff. It's fine. It's all good. At least we got the guy caught. At least we got the guy caught at the end. But yeah, bye. All right. Alright, so yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy this stream. I'm going to end stream here as well and put the video back together and stuff, so cut out all the other bits. I need to do that. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure to follow me on Twitch, like, subscribe to my YouTube. But yeah, hope you guys, this stream was actually really cool. A little bit annoying, quite annoying with the bits, the world quest, but yeah. Bye!